Welcome to Family Gamer TV. As you may have spotted, we've got new gameplay footage for LEGO Dimensions. We'll just run through this quickly and then we're going to rewind and look in detail. But this is interesting because Warner are here looking at more figures that we spotted on that pack. But it's not the ones that are going to be coming in Wave 1. These look like they're from a later wave. So as the trailer rolls, you can see there's Aquaman, there's Bane, we've got Harley Quinn and Joker, we've got Bane, we've got a whole load, and we're going to have a rewind to look up close at this. But I think LEGO Dimensions is really taking shape now. They're still not touching anything about Doctor Who, anything about Portal, anything about LEGO Jurassic World, but there's lots to look at here, so let's rewind this and see what we've got. The first thing I think is interesting is that the Doc Brown minifigure is being put onto the toy pad to start the game. I wonder if there's going to be a starter pack around different franchises. Then back in Hill Valley 1885, we're back with the Doc Brown and is that a NinjaGo character? Of course in the time-travelling Loco, but here we get to see Sauron, we get to see Gandalf, Batman in action, we get to see a bit of Bane and Superman. Like, characters keep on coming, but pay attention to the gameplay here. You get a sense for how it's going to actually play in practice. This is similar territory to we're used to in those LEGO video games, but of course they're really playing to the mixing and matching of these different franchises. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that works in practice, and also how that will work bringing in Doctor Who, bringing in Portal, bringing in Jurassic World and those characters. Now let's move on to some packs, and we've got a fun pack here for Aquaman, of course, with his underwater vehicle. We've got Bane and his car type vehicle, and of course Joker and Harlequin. You know, a lot of these we saw on that Xbox packaging. Superman, carrying on that DC theme. And then we move on to two NinjaGo characters. We have this white ninja and this gold ninja, and both of them come with what I think is a vehicle. Finishing up, of course, with Doc Brown and that time-travelling Loco, which I really like. Now that takes us back to the trailer and back to the introduction of how Warner is saying, look, not only have we got the franchise in the game, but we've got Christopher Lloyd, the original actor who played Doc Brown in all three movies, to start in our trailer. And I suspect maybe to do voice work in the game. Now, as the trailer unfolds, you can see, again, like that first trailer, a mysterious package arrives. And of course, we have Doc Brown investigating in his sort of Back to the Future crazy, mad scientist style. There's a real sense of excitement and really reveling in what that franchise brings to the game as we look and wonder what's in this box. Of course, we get it open, and inside we will find there are some mysterious little characters and bricks. And we're back to this theme of the fact you have to build your game before playing it. So here we got the minifig. You have the inspiration facing his plastic incarnation. I'm not quite sure what that would be like, but I think the minifig is really good. There's a lot of detail, a lot of print work. They've got the hair right, perhaps a little bit more hair than Christopher Lloyd has in this. So you can see them being placed on that token, which is what's going to go on the toy pad to bring it into the game. And it's nice you can take the toys off and on that, because of course you can then play them in real life. And here is the toy pad proper. You have to build it and put it together so you can then trigger it and bring those characters into the game. And of course the visual effects here are added. But again, I think it's interesting to see that we placed Doc Brown's character on the toy pad to start the game. Perhaps there'll be starter packs for different franchises. So there you go, that's all the news from the Back to the Future trailer for LEGO Dimensions today. Still no news on Portal, The Simpsons, Jurassic World, or those other franchises that we spotted on the packaging. I'm sure they'll be coming soon. We expect to hear more about the game at E3, where we should get some hands-on time with it. Certainly it's looking very promising, and the more I see of these different franchises, the more I want to buy it. But equally, I want to be sure that it's going to be good value for money. And for LEGO Dimensions, that's still a question mark in my mind. So subscribe to the channel, then we can let you know when we have more LEGO Dimensions coverage. What do you think of these new packs and characters? Of course, they're not level packs. These are only supporting elements in the game, team packs and fun packs. Will you be buying those, or will you be sticking to the starter pack? Let us know in the comments and we should be sure to respond. But for now, that's all we've got time for on Family Gamer TV.